God loves me as I am. We say that a lot, don't we? And it's true. But it is also true that He loves me too much to leave me as I am. They preached, God would bless you, God will prosper you, He will give you peace. They said, come as you are, and I did. But what they forgot to say is that His love will also call me into transformation. Look, He called me as I was, yeah, but He is now calling me out of what I am. The process beautiful? Yeah, but also very messy sometimes, sometimes painful. He is undoing what I held dear, breaking some friendships, changing some habits, and He still calls that love. I know we don't want the world to call the church judgmental, but the gospel is not a complete gospel if we stop being the light and the salt, if we conform to the patterns of the world, and when there is no distinction between what is right and what is sin. Yes, let us teach grace. In fact, Paul says, where sin abounds, grace abounds much more. But he also asks, shall we continue to sin so that grace may abound? He said, God forbid. Grace is not permission. In fact, grace is power. Power to say no. Power to walk away from what we once felt is good. Power to stand when everything in you wants to fall. Psalms 23, this has to be my favorite chapter. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Yay! I love that part. I shall not lack anything good. But that is only true if I truly allow God to be my shepherd, if I allow His rod and His staff to comfort me, to guide me. It means saying no even when I desperately want to say yes. This is what His love truly looks like. Sometimes it means breaking before building, a pruning before the fruit. It's the love that hurts a little. Jesus loved Zacchaeus. You remember the notorious tax collector? He even dined with him, but by the time he left, he was an honest man. He loved the prostitutes, but by the time he was done with them, they were repentant. It is not his will that we remain the old, selfish, grumbling fellows he first called. He wants us changed. He wants us transformed. He wants us refined. And when I finally surrender, when I finally say yes to His will over mine, I realize that He never was really trying to break me. He was just trying to rebuild me. His love never leaves me as I am.